Salman, this other website. It started in 2017. It's called CryptoPunks. What that
Okay.
is that that's it's just 32-bit artwork. It is literally artwork. It's just artwork that's literally like fucking 24 by 24 pixels. Okay, and literally it's just like the randomest of shit, like an old granny like smoking a cigar, or like an alien with a top hat or something like that. It's just random ass fucking pixels, bro. And basically NFTs. So there's very amount of them, and it's technically digital art collectibles. Dude, in 2017 when the company started, the company started giving shit out for free. Now today, there's always an auction. There's always a bid going on. The average CryptoPunk goes for around 50 grand. $50,000, Salman.
Oh,
Three,
let's do it.
2, 1.
Hello, boys, girls, people. We're here for a solo. We haven't done this in
Hello.
so long. So long. Oh, man. This reminds me of why we have guests on.
I
It's
miss
because,
solos. Solos are like
I
where it's
mean,
at.
yes, but how much can you really take of me, son?
You wanna have nothing to talk about. You wanna have Bro, we have nothing to fucking talk about. Like literally, guys, this is us being 100% transparent, honest, and real with you guys. When we record each episode, we have a few talking points that we want to hit with each and every guest, and and the things that we want to talk about in the episode. Legitimately, Salman couldn't come up with anything beyond like two
No, no,
points
no.
that we
We
want.
have
So we want to
something.
stretch out those two
We have
points as long
something.
as
We
possible
have
and as much
something
as
big.
possible.
Here's a little
What do we have?
teaser
What do
for
we
an
have?
upcoming episode that we're
Yeah, what
about
do
to
we have?
film. So
Yeah,
listen,
what do we
guys, we
have?
normally ask people to tell us a bit about
Yeah, that's
themselves,
funny.
tell us if they have any interesting stories, and I
Yeah.
messaged this guy who's a singer-songwriter, very accomplished dude, and I'm sure this guy's got tons of stuff to do. He's like, oh yeah, by the way, this one time I started a page called Pigeons of Pakistan, and he told me the craziest story ever, and I want to tell you guys, but I'm gonna let him tell it to you all. So stay
Yeah.
tuned. Probably hear it like
This is
probably
you.
Friday,
You can
Monday. We'll see.
you can tell you. I'm not even joking. I'm not even joking. You can tell this is Salman's tea just because of how quirky and fucking out of the fucking box this type of shit. Salman's the only guy on the planet who'll buy a giant life-size monkey from a fucking cage in Walmart. The only type of guy who'd take interest in fucking pigeons of Pakistan. Like shit. This is like literally Salman's alley. Like this is where he
Dude,
thrives.
the more random and weird, the better. And like, given that we have substantial people watching this now,
I
if you
swear.
have weird freaking stories like that,
Yeah.
let us know. I will share them. I will invite you
Yeah.
on. I will host
They
you.
hit.
I will
They
have a
hit.
cup of tea with you over Zoom, and I will hear your story. But yeah, that's the shit I love, dude.
Yeah. Fuck yeah.
Oh man.
Salman. You have worn a hat in the past 50 episodes that we've been doing this. What's with the whole change today? What's up, buddy? What's up with
Dude,
you
my
looking
hair
perfect
is a
today?
mess. Like I tried to get it
His hair
down.
looks like my hair on
I
every other
can't.
day.
Yeah, I can't look like Saab. You can't have that happening. So here we go.
Yeah.
It's me with a
You can't
hat.
have two great icons. So one great guy and one guy with the hat. So yeah, that's
Shut
how
the
we roll.
fuck.
But Salman, one thing I want to hit on. One thing that I want to hit up, bro. I got that. I got that hook in. That was real smooth, real nice. But I got it in. The one thing that I want to talk about, guys, is number one. Since we've already almost hit 90 episodes, I think we're already at 90. 100 is around the corner. Guys, you know what that means? That means 100 fucking episodes of me sitting on my chair, on my floor, in my kitchen, in my in my drawing room, like literally sitting there, interacting with people all across the planet, and bringing you guys with Salman stories that are honestly, most of them are quite unreal, and they would never be heard. They would have been heard if it wasn't for this podcast. So, guys, thank you so much for making this journey to almost 100. Almost 100. Really, really nice. But it was also a real big pain in the ass during most of the
Okay, but
rough patches.
also, I'm wondering, like, what guest would you guys want to see us
Yeah.
have on for the 100th episode? Because we have no idea. We're thinking it's got to be something
Yeah.
big,
Or do you
but
want to?
like,
I have
who could it
no.
be?
It's either a big guest
You know,
or
it's
a
one of the
solo.
two.
It's one of those two routes that we're gonna have to. We're gonna. Yeah, it's one of the two. And what do you want us to do for the 100th episode? Do you want? I'm thinking getting fucking confetti and blowing it on the show,
I'm not
literally,
cleaning up
or
confetti
or
in
a
my
bunch of
own
candles that
apartment.
say
That sounds
100 and all.
candles.
Bro, get fucking candles. Bro, Salman, stop being a
I
little
have
bitch. It's
candles.
just for one episode, dude. Okay, either get candles or like snow spray.
I
Snow
have a
spray.
candle.
You know, someone, fucking shit like Spider-Man slinky.
Dude, I have a candle.
Candle, bro. Okay, fine. How about this? Why don't you get like a
No.
massive sign or massive array of balloons which spell 100 behind you? Just get like just get like a lot of fucking balloons that spell 100.
I will, dude. I'm thinking I have a candle, but I don't know where my lighter is, so I can't like use my candle. But otherwise, I'll light it right now for you, dude, just because this is such a great episode as is.
Damn,
But hey, let's talk about
शम्स अंकल
let's
और आंटी देखें आपका बेटा लाइटर रखता है
what
देखिए
Chula
आपका
Kili.
बेटा लाइटर रखता है
Chula
who knows
Kili.
why he has a light.
Bro, I had to buy it because I had a gas leak, dude. I have like an old ass like 80s stove.
Really?
Yeah,
Good.
dude. So it has whenever you like open the door too hard,
Yeah.
there's a little pilot flame that goes out, and you need
Yeah.
like a lighter to turn it back on. So yeah, that's my
Oh.
excuse.
Hmm.
So yeah,
Damn. All right. That's actually a real good one. I'm gonna let that slide.
dude, because it's legit. I mean,
Salman, do you know what
I
NFTs
can't
are?
cook food. Yes, I do because you told me about them, guys. Saad's gonna get too excited if I let him explain NFTs. NFTs are like
15,000 times.
they're bitcoins,
15,000.
but they're actual items. So imagine like a
Nice.
baseball card, but it's like a Bitcoin. So like there's blockchain,
But
it's
digitalized.
safe, there's one of it, everyone knows who owns it.
No.
It's digitalized, secure, all that bullshit.
Yeah. Yeah.
And they're becoming pretty big.
Yeah. So
You know, I
guys,
guess like
this technology is about, dude. Okay, wait. Hold up. So because of this, because of the rise in NFTs, a lot of creators and a lot of athletes and people alike have started their own digital versions of collectible items. Like for example, like Logan Paul, for example, he came out with his own NFT, which is like Pokemon style cards. Only like I think there are only 1,100 of them that'll be ever produced and selling them like one Ethereum each. One Ethereum is like around two grand, 1,500 to 2 grand. But like a lot of creators are coming out with their own collectible items, which will hopefully, if the creator does really well in life, they will appreciate in value. Salman, there's also this other website. It started in 2017. It's called CryptoPunks. What that
Okay.
is that it's just 32-bit artwork. It is literally artwork. It's just artwork that's literally like fucking 24 by 24 pixels. Okay? And literally it's just like the randomest of shit, like an old granny like smoking a cigar, or like an alien with a top hat or something like that. It's just random ass fucking pixels, bro. And basically they're NFTs, so there's very limited amount of them, and it's technically digital art collectibles. Dude, in 2017 when the company started, the company started giving that shit out for free. Now today, there's always an auction, there's always a bid going on. The average CryptoPunk goes for around 50 grand. $50,000, Salman, for an NFT that
Okay,
was being
okay,
literally
but-
given away for 3
But
years
I'm
ago.
thinking, listen, so that was like those were the first NFTs pretty much, right? Like those were the first ones to make it big. Now
The
anyone
first,
can make
they
an
were
NFT.
they were the first, one of the first. Yeah.
Dude, now anyone can make an NFT and
Yeah,
everyone
exactly.
is
Which is
making
why
them.
99%
We
of
could
them are
make
gonna
one.
be shit.
Yeah, so like most of them
Yeah.
are gonna disappear. It's
Yeah,
gonna be like
I will make
15
one.
years from
I
now.
will make one. I will make
15 years from now, someone's gonna be like,
Yeah.
yeah, this NFT still is worth something.
Yeah.
And that's gonna be worth something, but like 90% of them? They're
Yeah,
gone, dude.
exactly.
Listen, do you think people are gonna care
99,
about
bro.
Logan
Not even
Paul
99,
in 20 years?
99% of them.
Do you think people are gonna care about Logan Paul in like 25
No, I'm
years?
just saying that's an
Like
example.
maybe.
That's an example, bro. Honestly, that guy at the trajectory that he's going, he could really fucking be one of the leading disruptors in the digital space. He is the biggest creator, one of the biggest creators on the planet, and he is definitely
could.
making a shift out of that.
He could. But listen, so just a couple of days ago, me and a friend were looking over old YouTube channels, right? And they're all like, no one cares about them anymore. Like, do you remember Ray William Johnson? He
Are
made
you
a fortune, but then he
Bro, Ray William Johnson, equals 3.
exactly
ended.
it
Bro,
ended,
equals 3.
right? He
doesn't
ended it,
create
and it was
content anymore.
over.
That's not the
No,
difference.
no,
bro.
exactly.
Exactly. That was Ray William Johnson. Exactly. मैं ये बता रहा हूँ ना. But there are people who are literally giving out, they're literally like laying the roadmap for the future as well. These guys are diversifying their content. It's not like these guys are slowing down anytime soon. These guys are creating content every fucking day, and it's not just about one guy. It's an entire group of people.
Yeah, I mean, I guess you're right. Shit. I don't know how easy it is to make an NFT,
Yeah.
but we should try making one just for the sake of it.
Do you know what? How about this? We make an NFT when we hit, I don't know, either 500 episodes or 10,000 subscribers. We make an NFT and
Oh,
we
right,
give it
yeah,
away
we could do that.
to we give it away to one of our viewers, or we can have and like we make like what, 5 NFTs. You and I own one, so there's 3 left, and then
All right, I like that.
3 will be like distributed across an entire audience. Yeah, that's a good idea. That's like only 5, by the way, the NFT market has really given an asset to the digital art space, because Salman, what gives art value? Art Scarcity gives art value. Digital art, back in the day, 4 or 5 years ago, you could just literally print that shit and make millions of copies. You make one drawing, so digital art didn't have much value. Now, when you couple that with the NFT technology, you can only have like one digital art piece that can be created for somebody, and they can actually technically own it.
That's fair. Okay,
So it
here's a
becomes like
thought
a
I had.
collectible.
How do people, okay, so art, right? Like, not everyone. A lot
Yeah.
of people will buy art, they'll put it in a warehouse to store it for sale. But a lot of people will, like, display it in their house, right?
Yeah.
How do you show off an NFT?
Yeah.
Like, do I replace, like, that frame there with just a TV screen?
It's fucking. Bro, from what I've heard, it's literally like people plugging it in the projector. They put it up on the wall. They're like, "Yep, I own that." And that's literally what they say. I own that shit, and I have the code of it over here to fucking prove it. That's literally all they say.
Okay, but let's say you walk into, like, a really rich
bro,
guy's house.
with,
How is he
no,
going to
no.
be showing off his
But
NFTs?
bro, with that logic, bro, here's the thing. I feel like the rich guys will figure it out. But with that logic, you could also say I have a counterfeit Picasso right hung up behind me over there. Isn't that like the same as the real Picasso? What differentiates it? Technically, they're very, very similar.
You make a
A
solid
screenshot
point,
or a
dude.
fucking screen grab, it's the same thing.
I mean, that's fair, dude. Yeah, I mean, I guess,
Same fucking counterfeit baseball cards, Pokemon cards, all that stuff. Bro. NFTs
I
are
guess that's
basically
right,
rich people
dude.
having too much money, so they don't know where to spend it, so they just shove it into collectible items. Shove it into collectible items that only they can own.
no, but think of it this way, right? Like, okay, before art, like, for it to be valuable, it'd have to be like a one-off, a painting, something physical, right? So you make like digital art, right? You made that.
One off, yeah.
You can sell that to 10 people, right? Because that's how digital art works. But now if you make it an NFT, only
Yeah,
one person
yeah.
will actually own it, right?
Yeah,
And that's
yeah.
where you start owning your Picassos and whatnot.
Yeah,
Of course,
yeah.
I think,
Yeah.
who is it? Banksy has like NFTs now. We've got like some actual
Yeah.
modern day artists who are making.
Banksy
That's
has
going to be
NFTs.
interesting.
You've got Boss Logic. Boss Logic is one of the biggest digital creators on the planet, on the internet, on the digital space. He makes a lot of artwork. Like he makes tons of artwork, and he has come out with his own NFTs. Bro, people are coming out with legitimate NFTs, and even Mace is getting in on NFTs. He hasn't released one yet, but he is definitely going to make a massive move towards NFTs. And and you bet when Mr. Beast gets on that, bro, millions are gonna come. Millions.
Dude, you know what I'm thinking? I don't want to wait. Okay? Let's make an NFT like next
Yeah.
week or like next month. And let's just give it out. Let's make like 50 of
You
them.
want to make an NFT?
Let's do a massive giveaway. And just for the fun of it. Not because they're actually going to be worth money. Just for the sake of saying we made an NFT and sold it.
Yeah. I'm saying, yeah, we'll make 5 NFTs. We'll release them at 1,000 subscribers. As like a thank you to you guys. We will hit 1,000. We're 1,700 something right now, so we will hit 1,000 very, very soon. When we will release 5 NFTs, and I feel like that will be the best way for us to, become a premier podcast that just fucks with the new digital era. No podcast will be releasing an NFT, bro. I think we'll be the first one up with a podcast. Yeah, I think we'll be the first one on the planet with NFT in our name.
Dude, that'll be interesting. Oh man. I'm excited
will be-
now.
dude,
I
I have
wanna
an
I
idea,
wanna
Salman.
stop
What if
this
I-
episode and just
what if
go
I-
Google
what if
how
I
to
get
make
your-
an NFT. Hmm?
Yeah, yeah. What if I get your painting that I got that I made Salman by the way, guys, I made Salman a digital painting. What if I get that graded into a 1 ever piece, and I gift Salman that, so that forever, no matter how many of those I give away or sell, Salman will own the original and the only one on the planet. And he could potentially, if I make it big in life, or if I have some credibility in life, which hopefully I plan on doing, Salman can sell that for a lot of money.
Or if I make it big in life, but then I won't need to sell it. So, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
And we
So,
say
or
if.
when we
But
both make it big, we
listen,
make it big away to one of you guys.
when, not if. When we make it big, because that's around the corner.
When? Wow, wow, wow. The confidence is fucking oozing out of everybody today. Ooh, it's something in the air.
Yeah. Well, listen,
All right.
we're almost at that 100. We've got pigeon stories coming up soon, and like, guys, if you want an NFT,
Yeah.
let us know. We might just give you
Hopefully an
one.
NFT.
We'll see you all in the next episode. Peace.
Yeah. Peace. Peace. Adios. Goodbye.